Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday to everyone. Y'all come on in, come on in. Let's chat it up a little bit more from last night. Get on up in here, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? This good Friday afternoon. It's raining. Um, Sending out some love and prayers for everybody that's down in Florida in the mix of this storm. Um, Prayers up for everybody down there. Hope you guys are safe. Y'all have something to eat. May not be what you want, but something, y'all. Trust and believe me. I know how it is when you're trying to kind of like prepare yourself for a storm. It's like you're never prepared. Um, Even when they let us leave work early, you want to go home. But then after a day or so, you can't leave the house. You be like, Lord have mercy, I just want to be free. You just want to be free. But y'all, please be mindful and stay safe. Hey, TKO, she says G Squad chats, Mods, happy Friday. Right back at you. Pisces says G Squad 68. Hey, beautiful. Hey, my sissy poo. V Jackson. Hey, sis. How are you? Scorpion Miss says, Hey, G Squad 68. Hey, beautiful lady. Pisces. Hi, G Squad. Beautiful. Miss Mary is back up in the piece again. Hey, Miss Mary. Beautiful. So sweet and kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Miss Gwendolyn Love, beautiful. Welcome. She says, Hey, G Squad in chat. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing this good Friday afternoon? Ooh, there go my beautiful, hardworking healthcare worker. Hey, she says, Happy Friday, everyone. Right back at you. Love you so much. Tanisha says, Hello, G Squad in chat. Healthcare workers says TKO. She says, Hey, Sis B Jackson speaking. Thank y'all so much for popping in. Everybody that's popping in, thank y'all. Come on in here, y'all. Let's have a little chatter. ah, Hi, healthcare workers. Happy Friday, healthcare workers. TKO says, Yes. For the people down in Florida, y'all okay? Y'all safe? And in the house and trying to do just the best you can. Audrey, happy Friday. New to the chat. Well, hello, beautiful lady. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you have your notification bell on so you know each time that we go live over here. We show a lot of love. We cheer the chat. We laugh. We cry. We do it all except for disrespect each other. We don't do that over here. But welcome and thank you so much for popping in. Y'all, please make sure y'all have hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Make sure your notification bell is on so you know each time that I go live. Uh, V Jackson says, blessings to all my cyber sisters. Yes, y'all come on in. Come on in. Y'all get on up in here. Mm. I just dropped the link for anybody that want to come up. I want people to come up and share and talk and give me your opinion on how you feel about this mess. That's what it is, mess. Hey, Miss Cynthia, welcome. She says, Hello, G Squad. I pray everyone is safe in the storm. Yes, so do I. I do. Scorpion Miss, hey at Pisces Life, Healthcare Workers, TKO and V Jackson. Um, Maria says, Good Friday afternoon. Believe it or not, here in central Indiana, we are getting hit by the remnants of Helen's. I thought it was Helena. I don't know. Outer bands, rain and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Well, Miss Maria, you stay your behind in that house. Don't you come out of there. Um. Yes. So when I get off here, y'all, I'll probably just wrap up and go to sleep because it's starting to rain here. Uh. Mm-mm. Yep. Mary Willis says you can support the channel by joining the channel for $2.99. Cash App super stickers. Thank you. Um, prayers for our people in the path of the storm. Absolutely. Totally agree. I know the grocery stores was like, hey, haywire and crazy. Sister, please stay safe. Yes, y'all, please stay safe. Um, absolutely. Uh, uh, um. Yes, Miss Healthcare Worker says prayers. Yes, absolutely. Chicken says just what you're going to eat. Girl, I had me some fish. Girl, I had me some fish. I don't know what you're talking about while you playing. I'm on a fish roll. I don't like heavy and all that food like that. So I just had some fish and some shrimp. So please hit the like button coming in. Family, Miss Mary says, yes, please hit that like button. Tamara Mason says, good afternoon, G Squad. B Jackson in the chat. Yes. Hey, Miss Design and Decor, number 32, thumbs up, please. And thank you. Thank you, beautiful. I greatly appreciate you so much. Um, Tamara says, did you get your shrimp, G Squad? Yes, girl. They were so good. They was hot. The lady opened it up, the little um thing, and she let me see. And girl, when she opened it up, you could see the steam coming from the scramps, girls. I know what I said, y'all. The scramps. Ooh, and I had that tartar sauce. Ooh, mm. Yeah, so after this live, girl gonna be about ready to go to sleep. And VJ about some sounds good. VJ, what you eat today? But y'all, before we get into the mess, and if anybody would like to come up, like I said, I dropped the link. If I do need to drop it again, I will. But I was before I came live, I was out on the YouTube streets, y'all, and I don't know why people do this, but they do. They be so mean and nasty to the CCs, y'all. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is not easy. Um, doing this, trying to find something to talk about, trying to engage. It is really not easy. But this CC was talking about how a subscriber had came and was just being so rude and disrespectful to her. And talking about her and saying what she could have did, all that woulda, coulda, shoulda. Well, my thing is, to keep mess down, why don't you just go find you somewhere else to go? Don't stay in there arguing with somebody that has worked hard to create and make their channel. Or don't argue with people talking about you stole my content. That's one of the biggest things, y'all. You stole my content. You did this. You did that. No, I didn't. Yes, you did that. All that back and forth stuff, y'all. YouTube, StreamYard and stuff, they don't pay you no extra money for doing that stuff. Just move around and move on. Um, y'all hear us saying, can y'all please hit the like button? Will y'all please hit the like button? Can y'all support the channel by becoming a member or super chat, super sticker, cash app, y'all? When I trust me, I'm serious, y'all. This stuff is not easy. It's really not. And then on top of the disrespect that we have to, sometimes go through or endure. For me, I would just go ahead on and block the person. I ain't got time to be talking to you, argue with you, or none of that. I'm not finna do all of that. But when you do stuff like that to help support the channel, y'all, is well deserved. It's so needed, and all of the above. But the lady was speaking. Her feelings were hurt. I could tell that her feelings was hurt. about, I don't know how close her and that subscriber was, none of my business. But I'll say this. I think I have almost like 1,600. Um, if you don't like it over here, just leave. You don't have to disrespect nobody. Any content creators that you're listening to, you don't like it, just move on. You don't gotta pick no confrontation with nobody. Move around, move on, go on about your business. Because in all reality, we don't know each other. We ain't never seen each other. We might see a little avatar or whatever on the the thing, but that's it and that's all. But I just feel like it's just so disrespectful. And as for me, I tell y'all all the time, um, I do go places and sometimes I don't like what I hear. I don't pick no fight with nobody. I just move around and leave till I get somebody that I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting. And they probably end up, talking or either putting me to sleep. But yeah, y'all, StreamYard and YouTube, the people up here, y'all, we got to do better. We have to show more respect for each other, more love for each other. Life is so short. Look at this storm out there in Florida. We don't know where it's going to hit, when it's going to hit, who it's going to hit. You just never know. But you get on people's channel and be just so disrespectful. Y'all, please stop doing that. Please don't ask me about anybody that maybe used to be over here. Where they at? Lord, honey, all I can do, I'm 56 years old, is keep up with me. I don't know. I'm not finna go try to find you. But I'll say this. You left, so evidently there was something wrong. And you didn't feel the need to say, you know what, G? Can I hit you up on YouTube, Facebook, some kind of way? I need to talk to you about something. If you're not mature enough or grown enough to say that to me, well then you didn't belong over here. So keep it moving. Move on. Keep going. Don't even worry about coming back. I mean for real, just go and do your thing. Hey LaDon, sis. She says, in the bushes. Hey G Squad, sis. Hey beautiful sis, how you feeling today? But yeah, y'all, please don't ask me those questions in the chat because I'm probably not gonna answer because I really don't. I don't know what these people is. I don't know these people. We engage over here or wherever, but that's it. That's all. We ain't cousins. We ain't like cousin Pete or nothing like that. If anybody, I tell y'all all the time, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. And if I'm lying, y'all go ahead and put your little ones in the chat that I don't say that. I try my best not to disrespect nobody. Just try to be kind to people. But sometimes, y'all, you really do have to get with people because it's like they be trying to run over you. You ignore them, they keep coming. You still ignore them, they still keep coming. But then when you get in that, oh, you did me wrong. You were disrespectful to me. I have heard several content creators this week that I didn't even think spoke the way that they speak. When they was cussing them peoples out in the subscribers out and stuff like that. Y'all, it's not worth all of that. Like I said, I don't even have a problem dropping my whole phone number in the chat. I don't care about that stuff. If you need to talk to me about anything, let me know. I tell y'all all the time, you have the opportunity, come up, talk. Y'all come up and share. I say those things. I don't just be limited to the Golden Girls, as y'all probably call us. Yeah, we're the Golden Girls. It's not just limited to them. It's for anybody, y'all. If you have something that I just want to share with the ladies or ladies and gents today, we try to find a solution to it, but being disrespectful, y'all, that stuff is not necessary. And I'm getting ready to get up off of that, but like I said, if you're not happy on somebody's channel, move around, go find you somewhere else to go. Please and thank you. Do not ask me about anybody. I don't know where nobody is, y'all. I can barely keep up with myself, my two sons, and my grandkids. That's it. That's all. That's all I got. Ain't got nothing else. If you don't see them in the chat, baby, they ain't here. They just not here. Is they coming back? Don't know. If they decide to, oh well. If not, deuces. I mean, you can't worry. You just literally cannot worry about stuff like that, y'all. It gets you nowhere. But anyway, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Please remember to just be respectful when you go on people's chat. Don't argue with the CC. Move around, especially if you don't like what they're talking about, what their content is. Go on about your business. You ain't got to say one word to leave. Just go on, leave. But anyway, hey, everybody that has come into the building that I did not speak to, you are very kind, G Squad. But when you have to address something, it is nicely. Mm. She can get rowdy, rowdy, but I just choose not to do that. TC says, "Happy Friday, G Squad." Mary Willis Healthcare Worker. She's speaking to everybody. I promise y'all, I don't like to be like that. I just like to laugh and enjoy each other over here. We just talk and go from there. It is what it is. Bab says had a dream the elder nugget was given a pow by the dad. He is not father material, in my opinion. But I need a dream interpreter, in my opinion. Greta says 83 watching. Get the likes up. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all. Uh, 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 uh. uh. I don't know if y'all seen Latisha has come up with some kind of line. Y'all, she got the hat, the t-shirts, and all of that. They trying to see whatever's gonna stick. She trying to throw it up out there. I don't think it was on TikTok, but she got her whole little line going. What it say? Rich wife, something like that. I just say what now? Rich wife on the hat, rich wife on the t-shirt or something like that. Girl, go move around. Just go ahead and move around. But yeah, that's she got a line out and it's called something with rich wife. Why it just can't just be a nice outfit without having to have rich wife on it or whatever. I don't know. They still trying to impress somebody as far as I can see. Um, but yeah, she got her little line out there trying to do her thing. Everybody scrambling now. Everybody trying to be somebody. They is trying so hard to be somebody. So don't know how far that's going to go for her, but hopefully she'll do well in it. Um bless her. All I can say, bless her. Mm, I didn't see nothing that Marcel had out. I was trying to put out or anything like that. It was just her up there. Look like it's maybe white and gold or something like that. Not really sure. Greta says, ladies run from a knock. Mel is going to have to deal with this mofo until the kids are 18. It is a shame. It is a shame. Absolutely. She can't be talking about herself, Tamara said. Martell just jealous. Mel is doing well. You know what? Let me see who put that in there. Aunt Greta, you know what? All this stuff that we've seen and heard in this motion that Martell has submitted to the court, everything that we have seen, Martell has got to have some proof, or Martell has got to have some documentations on this. My thoughts, my opinion is, it looks like to me Martell has told on himself. Martell, how do you know this? Oh, so you just gonna tell me that your daughter just walked up to you and just started telling you, man, them people is not gonna believe that mess. I seen where they are still promoting the event for next month. Stated VIP tickets are sold out. They were $150. Sold out for what? B Jackson, what tickets you talking about? Proof and documentations needed. Absolutely. Greta says he keeps accusing Melody of going with her married security guard. Well, didn't the bird go with your married? I'm not today. It's a good day, y'all. It is. He not finna get me out of character. But didn't the bird go with you and you was married? Y'all, this is what I think. My thought, my opinion. Y'all let me know if I'm reaching. I think Martell pulled a dusty. And what I mean by that is he went and plugged an attorney. Um, okay, I see you, V. He went and plugged an attorney. An attorney that is not affiliated with this case in no way, fashion, nothing. Don't know nothing about this case. But you want to hire me to put this out there for you? Okay. So what Martell has done is cut his own self in the britches. That's what he has done. Martell, this mess ain't going nowhere. You got a whole restraining order. Maria says, y'all, this is the same ish that he tried at the beginning of the custody case. Remember when he was demanding her password, financial, etc.? Yes. Hey, my sis TC45, Miss Mary says, Greta says, yes, Martell. I remember he wants access to Mel's whole life. Yes, and why do he need Miss Van's phone number when the kids got a phone? What is the problem? I don't understand. He's such a old clown. Hey, Sissy Pooh.
Hey, listen, I spoke to my sister that's a lawyer, and she asked some questions concerning this mess with Martell trying to take Mel back to court or whatever. And she stated that he has no ground to stand on. But a simple fact is, he's trying to pull a fast one to get so he can weasel out of paying Mel's attorney that
Mm-hmm.
that fee that was granted. For one, there is no case study nowhere on the United States that says that Melanie has to give him rights when she has the kids on her court ordered week.
Right.
There's no case. There's no way. There's no citing nowhere that Melanie has to give Martell Miss Van's number. For what? For him to harass her? There is no way.
Mm-hmm.
Melanie has a court order. Melanie has a restraining order against him. No communication. So
Mm-hmm.
all he's doing is setting himself up for failure again.
Mm-hmm.
Again. And then
Mm-hmm.
I also spoke to one of my coworkers who's going through the same thing with her doctor husband. She gets
V, you here?
to give preference to Martell no kind of way, because this is something that he started. He started it. I don't understand this idiot and this lawyer. You got 2 weeks before the case before the next hearing come up. Did you ask for all the paperwork involving in this case so you can go over it? Once this lawyer gets all this paperwork, that lawyer gonna be gone.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, Tamara, welcome, beautiful. Thank you
Hey,
so much for popping
Hey
up.
ladies, how are you?
Doing good. Give me 1 second. What I think is, as time go on, days or whatever, that attorney that he just hired is going to see stuff, and she be like, uh oh, I should not have taken this case. But just like everybody else, that attorney saw dollar sign, so she be like, okay, I'll represent you. But
thinking
he
that
ain't
he
gonna
can
do
get
nothing but
money.
get rid of her like he get rid of all the rest of them.
Yeah,
She
because
can't
see,
do anything with Martell. Martell is stuck. He can't move.
once they pull his once that attorney by law gets the records and starts going over the judge's order, what was cited in them cases, she gonna dump his dumb ass
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
because she's not gonna go. One thing a lawyer will not do is gonna go up against go up against an attorney. I mean a judge.
Right.
So
Right.
now,
Hello, everybody that has come into the chat. Hello and welcome. Hey, Miss Tamara, what you got? What you think about this mess?
yes,
Well,
ma'am.
first off, hi ladies.
Hi,
I'm a
baby.
day
How
one.
you doing?
I love all you ladies. I swear. Last night I caught up. I was right there with y'all about everything you said. As far as like her having certain things in her possession and how she should have just, just put her foot in his ass. I don't know if I could say that, but I had too much time on my hand, and I started to think like all the stuff he was saying about how. Uh, he know about her text messages and her hugging up allegedly with the bodyguard, and it took me back to for some reason him and Drew Sidora husband. Y'all remember on the Housewives that he had the house bugged and she didn't know it? He's
Mm,
into tech, so y'all think he might have assisted Martell somehow with one of those kids' phones
yep. But I tell you, like
to
all
do
Mel
that?
should do, all Mel should do is sweep her whole house.
She should,
Sweep
and
her whole house.
Mel should not allow no book, like the kids need to have stuff over his house and her house. Period. Point blank.
Hmm.
Yep,
Nothing in his house need to come in her
that's
house.
right.
Period. Point in a blank. Because I ain't gonna sit there and make the kids feel uncomfortable by frisking them or putting them in the middle of this and everything like that. But I was in others. I'm only subscribed to 6 CCs or whatever, and I'm definitely a G Squad day one. And
Thank you.
I'm just listening to people like actually trying once again to blame her, to my, oh, see, I told you, like she was like this or whatever and everything. And I just come to realize that sometimes, black women, we can be our own worst enemy. We watch this man disrespect her, yell in her mom face. You have that thing that he got that baby by on the internet, talking about how she sat on his face, how he licked up in her butt and everything, of the course while he was still married. So he was going home and taking at the Melody. Nobody's taking into consideration. Melody left her marriage when Sugar Mama was what, 3 months old. Everybody was coming for her, him, his paramour, the Scotch, the Carlos King and everything. Nobody took into consideration that they could have potentially put her in postpartum and caused her to do something to herself. Nobody just took in regard how this woman was feeling and how she was totally, totally embarrassed. And now that she's just want to be rid of everything, he's still coming for her, but you still have women and certain content creators talking about, oh, look at her, that's just how she is. She just like him. And that's how is she like him? She's trying to move on. He's trying to hold on to, it's not even there no more. Like, I'm just not understanding what's going on. Hey, Cheryl.
Mm.
Yeah,
Hello.
I totally
Hi.
agree.
Hi,
We're
my
here. Hey,
booster.
ladies, how
Hi,
y'all
my booster.
doing?
Hello,
Miss Fuller,
everybody.
what you feeling about it? Miss
Hello.
Tamara, thank you so much for being my day one. I love you. Miss
Love you
Fuller,
too,
go ahead.
baby.
Hello, y'all. Hello, Queens. Hello, Queens. First
Oh,
of all, because I'm in my feelings right now because they done added my boo thing. I don't care what nobody say. That Jason be for me. And they done added my boo thing all up in this. I pray good to her. I pray good. I had to come up out the bush. I said, they not say what now? One of my my little nephew Braylon, he say, Auntie, they messing with your man. I had to come on. No, I said they did what now? Who done done? I had to go listen to the video. I said, now Martell. Now you can mess with any man on the planet, but don't you mess with that one, because that was supposed to be for me right there. That one. Now I'm the wife. Now go somewhere and leave him alone. I prayed within my spirit. But long story short, yeah, I don't agree with what Martell doing. But I said he was gonna do this. When I saw that TikTok live, when I saw they playing her music and everything, and remember when everybody was coming out and they was with the red phone and they was talking about Destiny, they was talking about Stormy, he was quiet. He was quiet. I said, Martell is too quiet. I said, he up to something. He's too quiet. And then when I saw that TikTok, and then I saw when, she was having fun. She was enjoying herself, but she was promoting. I said, he's going to come now. Now he's going to come out. I don't know how he fit to pop out, but he fits to pop out. And I'd be goddamn if he didn't run and used all of what he saw to come up with a storyline like he just did. And I feel like that's totally disrespectful. And for all of these women who, the pick me's, the women who got something to say, dealing with, oh, I said male is this, and I'm talking about some of them CCs that's deciding with a man who's an ABer. So that means
Right.
to tell me, well, to me, you know what that tells me about them? They are getting AB. They are loving that. They like that person going across them and saying, sit there and take it. See, they not happy with themselves, so they trying to tell this woman to sit there. And then you want to mess with another lady, Miss Van. Nobody, I said this earlier today. Nobody knows how, unless you a mother, unless you're going through it, you don't know what this woman is feeling right now. With the fact of the matter is, I gotta watch my baby suffer in the public. She gotta put on a smile, but behind closed door, you know she breaking down to her. Then you messing with the babies. Then you turn around and you want to hit me. And then she probably feel like I feel as a mother. You can mess with me, I could take it all day, but you messing with my baby right here. You're messing with my grandbabies right here, and they don't deserve that. That man needs to go sit down. He want to fight somebody so bad. Go fight a real man, Martell. Leave this woman alone. Leave her babies alone. You didn't want them. Now let her go in peace. That's all I'm saying. Let them go in peace. Then you want to mess with Miss Van. But if I was male, but like I said, I can't tell nobody what to say or how to do or what moves. But if I was her, because it's to me, it's still like to me, it sounds like a setup. And what I mean by a setup, he ran to the courts. He put these papers out here. He doing this. He know we gonna bite. He know we millimeters gonna. We got something to say. Yeah, we got something to say. But for his male saying something, I pray to God she don't hit this fool with an element of surprise. Light him up like a Christmas tree and let it say Merry Christmas. And
Yes, I
that's all I'm
totally
saying.
agree. But Miss Fuller and everybody on the panel and in the chat, Martell has hung his own self yesterday.
Yes. Yes,
Martell
he
has
did.
got to have
That's right.
proof. He got to tell these people, how do you know this stuff? How do
Right.
you know she's coming
Exactly.
with this man? How do you
Thank
know Martell has bugged that house some kind of way with them daggone phones? And Martell finna go to prison, y'all. He needs to be in prison. My
He
thought,
he
my opinion.
he had to because it's kind of detailed. Like I don't understand. Like we didn't saw like 4 or 5 different other women come up there. It's, I'm sure it's plenty more out there that you done dug in, but you worried about who she giving her cootie twirl to. Like Miss Carla said, he didn't want his family.
but my
He
thing
wanted to
is
do whatever he wanted to do. So go do it. She gave you free reign. Leave this woman alone. But I'm with Miss B Jackson and showing her, like, he need hands put on him. I'm
Yeah,
from Baltimore, Maryland. Like, my
I'm from.
people, he would have been handled by now.
Yeah, yeah,
He would
right,
been handled. He wouldn't even
right.
know what year he in.
but
So
my thing is, where is Martell's proof? Where is Martell's proof?
Cheryl, he listen. I'm trying to tell y'all. I done spoke to 5 people who was
Yeah.
in the court system. It's not even about Mel. It's not about them kids.
Right.
It's not about Jason. It's all about his ass is broke and he's looking
Right.
for a come up. That's all it's
Thank
about.
you. Thank you.
Right,
That's all
He'll
it's
right.
do
about.
anything for clout. He'll
That's
do
all it's
anything
about.
for clout.
Because he knows
Miss B
that
Jackson, so,
he,
so
he
you saying you trying to get her to cut her a check to shut up?
Well,
there's a order out on him. He cannot have any conversation or nothing with Mel, and that burns him up.
exactly.
It's not
Mm-hmm.
about those kids because what he was asking for yesterday, I want Mel my court fees and blah blah blah. It's all about the money because his ass don't have none. But guess
Right.
what? Everything he done did, this week right here, he done put a hole in his own ass. Because first of all, that judge is gonna get tired. Listen, he might have worked at the courthouse, he might have did whatever, but listen, after a while, they're gonna get tired. You have to pay those guardian and lighten them. You have to pay those people. You have to
You
pay
sure
certain things.
do.
That bum don't have nothing.
And where's his proof? Where's his
I
He ain't
receipts?
totally
got none.
That's
agree.
all I want to know.
He ain't got none.
Ladies, ladies, this is what I said earlier today. I said, what those paper? If you was gonna go down there and put them papers in on mail, it should have just said, because y'all know who he really want. It ain't the kids, it's mail. He should have said,
Right.
well, Your Honor, I'm looking for you to make mail come back to me, because that's what it should have said. Because this is what this is about.
Right.
That's what
I
this is
want
about.
custody of Mel. I want custody of Mel, but I mainly
Thank you,
want custody of our bank account.
That's
thank you,
all
Yeah.
because that's what it is.
it is.
No, he
That's
won't go get a second job, third job, fourth job like real men do. Real men go out and get
what
2 and 3 jobs. They got 5 kids. Real men go out and get 3 jobs.
The
They got to
bum
be a
don't have a
cook.
first job.
3
Hey,
jobs, man.
correction. His job was mail. That's what he considered. When they
No,
asked
No,
him,
it
"What's
ain't
your
no more.
income?" It was
It ain't no
yeah,
more.
because he messed that up. He
this
messed
burned
that
me
up.
bad last night because you know why? My daughter, that is 27 now, with my first grandchild, had to go through some of the same mess. And I really had to pray last night because I'm telling you, I was ready to send my nephew them from New York down to Huntsville,
Ooh,
pay everything because it has to stop. This girl
You
go
right.
on with her life. It has to stop. And this peanut head mother or kinema just keep on. And it burns me up because guess what? I got 4 children. My oldest daughter is 37. I ain't never had to go through no mess with none of them. And I got 4 baby daddies. Let me tell you something. I
I
told her
know
right
that's
now,
right.
when I leave you, it's over. Ain't no coming back. You fuck with me or mine, I'm putting you in the grave. Trust and believe that. And I ain't never had no problems, baby. I ain't never had no problems. You hear me?
I just can't understand somebody talking about him. I can understand him saying something when he got convicted. The
Huh.
judge believed everything Mel said. He
He
talked
even
about social media and all this. Social media don't mean nothing when you got somebody wearing a black robe that can put you in jail for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, however long they want to. The judge believed everything that she said, everything, and convicted him. But he still walk around here like he did nothing.
He hurt. He's so mad. He's not even hurt. He's
Child.
he's so
he
mad.
blew up his own. He blew up his own life.
That's
What you
right.
mad about? You
That's why
blew
I
up your
said
own
people need to
life.
stop. That's why I said people need to stop putting him and Martell in the same bracket because it's over. It will never be back again.
No,
Exactly.
give me
And
1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Patricia T says Martell has put his foot in his
He
mouth.
damn sure
He
did.
has to explain to the judge how he obtained this information, which is going to prove he has been harassing
Gotta say
Mel,
that.
and that
Exactly.
That's
goes
right.
against his probation. He have hung his own self
Yep.
because he moved off of emotions. Bye,
Gospel
Martell.
said, my gospel just said, how did he know? How did he know anything that going inside those kids? From she said, from what I read, those kids ain't telling. Those kids are scared of him. So
they are.
he's torturing those kids to get information out on mail. And I'm sorry, but listen here, y'all do the court way. Vanessa do the Vanessa street way. Enough is enough.
Miss Vanessa, I'm with you because like him abusing my kids. Look, the headlines would have read something a little bit different with me.
Hell
I
no.
would have went and I'm in law official, so I would have went into lock mode, and y'all know what I mean by that.
Enough is
So
enough.
it's enough.
And you
The thing is, you blew up your own life. She gave you 5 years. This woman is kind of damn if you do, damn if you don't. Anybody was calling her stupid for staying, stupid for getting pregnant by her husband, but ain't had no heat for the side chick. Was
know
which
what,
was,
y'all?
you
It's some
know.
more stuff that went on in that marriage that Mel has not
I
told.
I
I believe
believe he put
it
his
with all
hands on her.
my heart.
I
Yeah,
feel that.
I believe it with
allegedly.
all my
Yeah,
heart. And guess what? It's gonna be. She don't have to. Look, guess what? Right about now, she don't have to tell whatever went on because the
Thank you.
marriage is done. But guess
Thank you.
what? Mel gonna have to put her foot down. She might have to
she
get rid of this
is.
lawyer right here that she got and get the baddest one I know, Gloria Allred, to shut this shit down.
Hmm.
For real.
For
She
real.
needs to
For
have
real.
a
And
change
mind
in
you,
Totally
venue.
agree.
What's that? It's a background sign. What is that?
Yeah.
I said I totally agree. Can
Mm-hmm.
y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
hear that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Look at here. I
Also
love the
say,
Lord. I love the Lord with all my heart. I praise him. But guess what? Baby, baby, it's time for the gloves to put it's time for him to get paws put on him. But like I said last night, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna watch it. Because guess what? He done searched and searched and got all that boy information, Jason information. Watch. Just sit back and watch. It's gonna
Mm,
And
all
mm,
you
come
know
mm.
out
where
sooner or later.
Martell, you know where he getting all that information from? Martell is getting the information from all the content creators and subscribers that be on this panel talking about him.
Yep.
He be behind those fake pages. That's how he know
uh-huh.
about
Yep.
Jason.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
because Bobo one of his fake pages is Bobo. Bobo is him.
Right, Bobo,
Bobo
right.
is him.
He comes up in a lot of chats. He come up in a lot
Yeah,
of
but because
chats.
Bobo really is him.
And he
But
comes up in a lot of different content creators chats who are talking about it and talking about Jason. Those kids did not tell Martell anything. He
Tell
they
Martell.
lied on
didn't.
the kids,
He
and you're gonna
hey, Cheryl,
find out
Cheryl,
because the
listen.
God,
It's
huh?
sad because I just don't want nothing bad to happen to these kids or Melody before
It's not
Alabama
happening to
court
them.
system. What are they waiting for? Like, they
Listen,
have proof. Like, are
everything
they waiting for
Mel
something to
said,
escalate?
Right, but
that
what
Mel
I'm saying
said
is,
about her getting her foot rubbed, it was verbatim that he put inside there. So we already know that the troll is in all these things watching, and
right.
Mm.
whichever female is backing him up, guess what? Your day coming too, because the nigga that you whoop gonna whoop your ass and gonna put you out like that too. Straight up.
And the judge already convicted Martell. The judge held
Thank you.
him accountable. He was
Thank
convicted. He cannot be around Melody. She has a restraining order against him. Like Mel said, just because she don't say nothing, don't mean she's not doing nothing. Melody probably already had an emergency hearing. Her attorneys are on standby. One of them is Rick Ross' attorney. So Melody is very smart and she knows exactly what she's
you.
doing. She probably gave an emergency hearing
We found
on
out
this
about it
mess.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Already done. It was
yeah.
already
Right, right. But
Right.
y'all, I said this here too. I'm saying the same thing about Alabama situation because I'm doing a case or report dealing with Alabama. Period. The other cases, because male cases is not the only one. However,
Hmm.
I'm letting it be known. I'm right now. I'm letting it be known that I'm letting it be known that we all know we love those kids around the world. If anything happens to those children, they think we talking now. They think there was a march. It'll be a heck of a march if Alabama don't get it together and get a protection order on this man and keep him away from the children and that
She
woman.
need a lifetime, like, he needs supervised visits. She need custody. She need to be able to relocate or whatever, because, like, and what I've done, I also was a part-time involvement, everything. I've seen situations get ugly. I'm not putting that in the ethos, but the fact that he's going to this extent to where he has an order, like Miss Cheryl said, not to be bothered with her, isn't he's in violation of that court order
And
by
he
speaking on
also
her and
he
everything.
also
So he has no regard for
right.
authority. That's scary. That means he's already escalated. He's there. And it may come down, like Miss V Jackson said, like, it's either gonna be me or you.
I don't even find his punk ass scary. Let me tell you what.
Right. He's
He's not
not
The
scary.
reason
dangerous.
Wow.
He's
he
not
gonna
He's
have to do
dangerous.
definitely dangerous. Yeah.
He's not
He's
scary.
she's
not.
gonna have to do a Jennifer Lopez on him enough.
That's
In
right.
all
He's
capital
Yeah.
letters. I'm
Yeah.
sick of
Yeah.
you messing with me.
right.
And
He's not
how's
dangerous
the
because
bird feeling knowing that he doing all this because he want his family back?
He
She
don't
just
Girl,
a
she
dumb.
don't care. She helping him.
She is
That's the
helping
thing.
him. She's so dumb.
and Martell is not gangster because a gangster does not lean
got
on women.
friends.
They don't live they don't lean off women's coattail. If he was a real gangster, he would go up in a man's face. He wouldn't always be up trying to scream in a woman's face all the time. If he was so gangster, I want to see him get up in Jason's face. He gonna f around and find out he was an ex cop. So
Yeah.
he been around punks like Martell. He's seen it before. He ain't scared of Martell.
Martell is a
I'm sorry, y'all. That's me getting my seatbelt. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I hear something.
No, that was me getting my seatbelt.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Hey, Miss Nisha, and welcome. I'm not sure if
Hi,
you have
Nisha.
been. If y'all is not speaking, please go on mute because it's just a
Yeah,
lot
it's a
down
lot of.
there. Hey, Miss Nisha, welcome. Not sure if you've been here before, but I hope you've hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for popping in. As a psychopath per the ID channel. Ooh, yes, totally agree. Martell is crazy. No, he ain't crazy. He just really wants somebody to put hands on him. That's it. That's all.
Person yet, because I'm 100% 58-year-old woman, and I will lay his ass down.
I don't know why he not. Why won't he fight a man, y'all? Can anybody ask me that question? Why
Maybe
won't he buck a man, y'all?
Cause
StreamYard got
he's scared. He's scary. He's
StreamYard.
scary. He ain't gonna fight no man. That's why he trying to get rid of Jason. If he get rid of Jason, it's like he want access to. He just want access, and and I don't think it's good access. Like, oh, I just want to make my family work. I want money. I actually, allegedly, I believe he actually wants to hurt her.
Mm.
At this point, I
I've
totally
seen it.
agree.
I've seen it too many times. I've talked to too many women. I was a violence advocate, a homicide survivor advocate for the state of Maryland for a little while because I lost my sister was murdered. I mean, unalive by a stalker, the guy that we hired to fix my mom's bathroom.
Mm.
So the same traits that I see in these individuals, he displays this. And I was agreeing with you and Miss V Jackson last night, where it is like he does need to be handled. We could do the court documents, everything. I'm all for being a law-abiding citizen, but if he's already violated this restraining order and everything because he's not supposed to have contact, he's not supposed to do nothing towards her. He has no respect for authority. He does not care. He's like that, like you said, them old Lifetime movies or whatever. If I can't have you, nobody can. You can run through all holes in and out of Alabama, Atlanta, and everything. But somebody just up there rubbing and complimenting this woman, and you want to go off the deep end and start making up stuff. What if this man is married? I don't think he's married, but what if he is? Then you wrecking his home.
But you know what?
Then
He
his
got
wife gonna jump out there and tell my, oh, she trying to steal my husband, and here we go again. Like
yeah. He's got Dusty and Coleslaw Paramore where Cheryl dropped down stream. Y'all probably messing with her. But he got these two on his side. Y'all, there's no telling what these people will conjure up and try to do to Mel. This stuff is getting out of hand. It's dangerous. Martell is dangerous. And these people need to put Martell away. That
they
somebody
get
gotta do
from
something.
they do get For My Man, that series called For My Man, especially Coleslaw, Cold Sore, and Destiny on the bandwagon. They definitely get For My Man.
But
They definitely give that.
I gotta ask a question. How he gonna get past her pow pow? Because I mean, I think he know that if Miss
That's what I
Van
mean
got
by
one,
between me or you.
right, and it's gonna
It's
be you.
between me or
It's
you.
gonna be you.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
you
you.
all day.
That's it. It's
Because
gonna
it
be
just
you.
seemed like I said in my and what I've studied and what my profession, whatever, I see that these women go through all the steps. They
Right.
go through all the steps trying to do it the legal way. And when this man would, I had one dude that showed up at the girl job with the restraining order in his hand.
Mm.
That's why
So
it's a good thing that that Jason.
sometimes you what you say, Mrs. G Squad, enough. Yeah,
And
enough.
Yeah, it's a
gotta
good thing that
But
Jason teaching her pow pow practices.
pull him into
Yeah.
You heard Mel talk
it.
about he
Miss
teaching her
That
pow
Van
pow
need pow
practices.
pow practice too. Her
Yeah,
she
brother needs
she
pow
has
pow
it.
practice.
She has it, but at this point, Miss Van needs a bodyguard as well
Yes.
right,
because these
right.
people are
And
on
her
the
brother.
internet and you can easily find anybody on the web, y'all. That is no lie. I'm telling y'all the truth. You can find anybody you're looking for on the internet. So yeah, she needs a bodyguard as well. Martell has become unhinged. He's
Hmm.
crazy. Coleslaw crazy, Destiny crazy. All these people are willing to go to jail. For what? This
Right.
is Martell's decision. He wanted that Paramore slash finish it off for me, Cheryl.
Whore,
Yeah.
whore. That's what she
He,
is.
he wanted that nuclear family, and he wanted her to accept the fact that he was going to be dipping and dabbing in this nasty skank over there and dealing with all his bastards that he bring her home and diseases that he might have bring her home. See, Melody, like, listen, she is. I really admire this woman. I strive to be like her because him leaving out doing Covina 19 to go see about her, he probably would have fell down the steps dealing with me. He would have
And
had an
who
unfortunate
Martell
accident in the
what's
quarantine. It was too easy to get away with stuff that,
and who Martell
because you endangering your wife, your family, and she just had sugar mama. To go out there for what? Talking about because Coleslaw was willing to get lockjaw for somebody else's husband. Oh, okay. But then you say she wasn't doing it, but you flashing a tape of her doing it. Like, Lord, he can't. A lie don't care who tell it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Miss
Martell I don't
CBW
think
says because he can't get to her, he may hurt someone close to her. God
Yeah, even
forbid.
Marcus.
I, I,
You're right, Miss G Squad. Everybody need, even Marcus and his husband. Everybody around her, down to her assistant. Everybody needs to be protected. I've seen it too many times. If I can't get you, how I'm gonna hurt you is I'm gonna hurt people around you.
But see,
yeah, hold on,
right,
Nisha.
that's
Thank you so much for your $10
when you turn the
super.
page.
She says I agree. Part of this is cause conflict with Jason, hoping he leaves, which will leave Mel isolated again. He wants to remove people from her life. I
right.
cannot stand a controlling bastard. Thank you so much, Miss Nisha, for
Mm,
your $10.
that was good.
I
Yes, Lord.
cannot. I
Jason
cannot. Oh, you
ain't
get
been
he
mad.
over there with the bird and have the bird and anybody else around them children, and he know that they don't like Mel, but does he care about that? No. But just as Mel can't even now, you don't want her to have the kids around her own mama. Martell, get the out of here.
Right. Miss
But see,
Van
the
is
thing
slow.
is, he
All
need
Listen,
because
listen.
your mama a drunk, they don't need to be
Right.
around her. But Miss Van is a law abiding good woman. Said, man,
but see,
Miss
and
Van is
he trying to remove
Destiny,
Jason.
she ran up on the right one because I would have went and
I'm telling you,
seen her. I would have
trying to
called
remove
her.
Jason. He trying to remove Jason, but Jason ain't the only security that Bill got. So let him go on.
Exactly.
Let him
She
go on.
need. Oh,
good
Lord.
Lord.
And they armed, right? She has armed security, right?
Does
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Look, what
yeah,
did Miss Van
yeah.
say? What did Miss Van say when Basement Billy was coming after her? Miss Van is not no joke.
Oh,
The
he
first
was
thing, hold on,
he.
let me finish. The first thing Miss Van said was she put a police report in, and what she told the police, after I put this report in, whatever happens after that,
there you go.
that's on y'all. If I have to take my pow out, and it's me or him, I'm taking him out.
There
But
you go.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time that this is what's going on. And the same with Mel. Mel is smart. She putting all these reports in, going to court, doing all of this. So if anything happens, she got to take him out. She
Hmm.
warned the court. She told the court he was harassing her. He's constantly stalking her. He's bothering her. So I'm glad she put all this on record and she left a paper trail. So
Yep.
if she got to
Mm,
take him out, then she just got to take him out because he was
hey,
warned to leave her alone. That's
So
it.
do y'all think he has? This is not the word I want to use, but do y'all think he has a gone?
What
She's
happened?
gone.
oh, there she go. Oh, there you go. You dropped down for
Yeah,
a
you
minute.
jumped out for a minute. Yeah. What did
Who
you
I
say?
did?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh
just for a
wow.
minute.
Yeah, yeah, sorry. But yeah, it's like he has an unaliving wish. And
Okay.
all hope is gone. I have nothing else left. He don't want that girl. And
Mm-mm.
she knows it. Destiny know he don't want her either. And Mel was absolutely right. And she's such a critical thinker. She's always on it. You trying to record me? Destiny was trying her best to get some recording from Mel so she could take it back to Martell.
Mm-hmm.
I need for Mel to stop being around them hookers for real. Like I ain't no. I don't need to be cordial with Tisha, Cummy, or Trisha. Not. She need to stay from around them. Period. Point blank. They already showed her who they are, what side they on. Now, what her bundles. She need to just stay away from all of
Listen,
them.
my thing is with that though is just
Like
one
it's
problem. There's just one problem with that though. She got to come to work. It's like coming to work and you got your coworkers. You got coworkers who don't like you. You got to come to work and make money. It doesn't matter if they like you or not. You got to come to work and make money.
I
That's what they're
I
trying to do. Stop her
I
from
under
coming to work.
yeah, I understand that, but also, Michelle, we gotta take into consideration that they are standing by and witnessing what he's doing. What if he do decide to file off the anger on the set? Who's going to come to her defense? Are they going to just stand by and watch it because of their envy for
No,
her?
Own gonna be sued for a multi-billion-dollar
I
lawsuit. That's what's
guarantee
gonna happen.
But I'm saying, but
Martell,
why get to that? I
I
wouldn't even.
know, I know, I know,
She shouldn't want
I
to put
know,
herself, because for real,
I
Mel
know.
better
I'm
than
just saying.
me. I'm be more all the way. I would have sunned everybody long time ago, because she's always going to be okay because of her mindset, because her work ethic, her drive or whatever. I know this is her baby and everything like that, but right now, it's she's kind of, no, she's not kind of. She is in danger
But as a
a little
melody,
bit.
I mean,
She need to hit him with a lawsuit
right.
to where it applauds production, and they need to recast. He need to be fired, or you gonna pay me out the ass. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, she need to go home to her babies. And just like Miss V just said, like, this man ain't got nothing to lose. He ain't
I
got
know,
nothing to lose.
I
Who say
know.
he won't come in there and just take everybody with him? We talking like this don't happen on the daily. This shit happen
Oh
on
no,
the daily.
oh no, I understand, I understand, I understand. But all I'm doing is abiding by what Mel said. She said she got it handled. She said that he she already got it on speed dial. She got the attorneys on speed dial. She already had him convicted. I mean, like you said, she's putting it out there. So if anything was to happen and she had to take Martell out, I got to be honest, this is the best way to do it so that they
Oh
can't
yeah,
say
she
later
definitely got a
on,
great paper trail. Her
right?
paper
At least
trail
a
is
paper trail,
awesome.
because you know how many women end up unaliving them same ABs and they still end up going to jail. They still end up going to prison for it because they didn't
Okay,
have a
I have
paper
I
a
mean,
trail,
question.
I think you do get you're going to get arrested, of course,
right? But
because
if you
you
have a
can't just
paper
say.
trail,
But if you got a paper trail, that kind
right,
is what lessen your system, make yourself better in court.
right,
You're going to get
right.
arrested. You can't walk around unaliving people,
Right. She has
regardless.
G
But
Squad.
I
She has
understand what you're
G.
saying.
Right. She has G
So,
Squad as a
so
witness.
my
Everybody.
question is, how from the stuff that he put in this document yesterday, how's he supposed to prove this stuff when you're not supposed to be around her, talking to her, none of this?
he can't.
How do you know all of this stuff?
He can't.
How?
He
Where's the
can't prove
proof?
it. He can't.
I'm
He
gonna
ain't
go
got no
to my
proof.
original thought. I
He ain't
think
got no
he
proof.
allowed Ralph allegedly to do something to one of them phones where it might have like a little mini camera, or he might have put something on one of the kids' book bags or something. Because y'all remember how Ralph had them cameras and stuff in the house with Drew and spying on it, and she didn't know on her phone. And he's in tech,
Well,
and
Melody
they're
is not.
friends.
Melody is
So I,
not.
I don't know. I might be going out
Melody
there.
is
I
not.
just think broad like that. I look at people, friends, and everything around because of what I do. Like, I remember Ralph being in tech and when he did the Drew Sador.
You
And
may
I'm
be
thinking,
onto something.
but see
I
that.
I'm
totally
just
agree
saying,
with you.
But
yeah.
the
I'm
thing
just saying it's weird because
is,
he's
that's
trying
much
to be
better.
detailed.
That's
Huh?
much better for Mel. The thing is, that's much better because see,
Yeah.
that's right there is stalking, and his ass going to jail.
And it's federal. That's
Yeah,
federal. That's
right.
federal time. Yeah.
Martell ain't got no cameras nowhere on those kids. One thing about Melody, even those phones he brought her, which it started with that phone, that cell phone that he let the paramour slash whore get. She turns off those phones when they come in because they know he might have put GPS on it. She don't accept flowers from him. That's why when she brought her those 10 dozen flowers,
You had
she
him in the
put it
garage.
in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Anything Martell gives her, she puts it in the garage. Martell don't know anything about anything. He's in his head thinking about Melody and Jason being together. He's jealous.
Absolutely.
That's the
Yeah.
bottom line. He don't know
And
That's all it.
anything.
Yep.
it just,
Period.
it just sparked my curiosity of the
The
possibilities
kids
because
ain't tell him nothing. The kids
yeah,
ain't tell him
they
nothing.
definitely ain't telling him nothing. And if they
No,
did, he probably, can
no.
we say beat? He probably beat it out. You know, this man, I'm just confused with Alabama law because Maryland, this would not be taking place.
That, that,
Melody would have
Right.
had
I agree.
custody in New York. Melody would
I
have had,
agree.
what is Alabama doing? They have
I
proof. They
know.
found proof enough to remove the kids from him for 56 days. The court system don't move like that unless they have proof. They have proof. They have the kids saying, hey, we want to go visit our dad. We love our dad. We just want him to stop hitting us. And see, that's where I would
And
have
remember this.
blinked and saw
Remember this.
black.
And right. And remember
You
this.
know,
And but remember this. All he
Hold on for
did.
1 second, Cheryl.
Oh, I'm
Y'all
sorry.
please, no, you fine. Y'all please make sure y'all be respectful and mindful. Let's let everybody get a chance to put out their opinion because if Cheryl talking, I'm talking. I might miss something very important that Cheryl says. I know the conversation gets deep and it gets heavy, and we just want to settle in. But please be respectful. And let's take turns. Go ahead, Cheryl.
No, what I was saying is that with Martell filing this BS that he filed, this motion that he filed, the judge want to know three things. He does not care if Melody slept with the whole NFL, the NBA, and the Lakers. The judge doesn't care. Three questions. Did you go to the psych evaluation? Yes or no? Number two, did you give Melody $7,000 to the lawyers that we told you and ordered you to pay Melody's lawyers?
We
Number
doing this
three,
again?
you, you know what I'm gonna say. Number three, did you go to the counseling with Tank? That's all I want to know. I don't care if she slept with LeBron James. I don't care who she slept with. I don't care if she slept with the whole NFL. Did you do the orders that you were supposed to do? Did you follow our orders? We gave you orders to do something. We told you to do the psych evaluation, give Melody's attorney the 7,000, and go to counseling with your son. Did you do those three things? Yes or no? No, case dismissed. We dismissing the case. You didn't do at all what we did. For him to even take this to court when he haven't even done half of the stuff that the judge ordered him to do. He went against the judge's orders. If anybody's in contempt, it's him. Because I know he didn't do that counseling with Tank. And he has not given that $7,000. I can probably guarantee 95% he did not pay that $7,000 to Mel's attorney.
I say 98%.
So he talking about court and all this stuff. He hasn't even followed the orders of what the judge told him to do. He might end up being thrown in jail when he go to court.
Yes. Who y'all think told him to move off of his emotions and go down there and do this on what was it, Monday
Destiny.
or Tuesday?
That's destiny.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
sister wives. His sister wives. Destiny and Ariana. The sister wives. Allegedly.
It's all a money grab for them.
Yeah, money
It's all
grab.
a money grab. That's all it
That's
is.
it.
It's a money grab. Because see, first of all, he's on probation. He has definitely violated. He's violated. So to keep on rehashing what he did and what he said and what he did, what he think and what he know and blah blah this, it's a waste of time because guess what? When the
Right.
thing come, his ass gonna lose. He's in violation of losing. Trust me on it.
Right. The judge might be like, I know you not up in here bringing no judgment against nobody or motion against somebody when we told you to do three things and you didn't even do what we told you to do. And we told you we did not want those kids around that paramour/whore. We told you this. Yet you did the opposite. I know you ain't in here filing no motion for
Turned
something.
and
No,
everything. Corporal
please.
punishment or the sugar mama, the youngest one, and blah blah. This boy is so stupid. He done put his own ass in the grave.
Yeah, just stupid. Just dumb. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Because I thought StreamYard was
Yeah,
acting
I'm
crazy.
here. Yeah, but he just hung his own self, y'all. He
Yeah.
signed his own paperwork. Y'all, please hit that like button for me. Please hit the like button. Miss Mary says it's 143 and 214 in the chat. Can y'all just please hit the like button? Miss Maria says that Miss Blade, in my opinion, he's keyed in on Jason because Jason and Mel seem to be close. Further, he trying to isolate Mel in hopes that she return, I guess, return to him. That is not gonna happen.
Mm.
And I'm
Miss
telling him, keep
Hackett
rubbing
Walker
her
said,
feet.
"Come on, y'all,
Keep
we
rubbing
are
her.
over 200 in here. Let's get the lights up over 200, please, please, y'all, and thank y'all so much." Yeah, Martell just he in
Keep
trouble.
rubbing her feet. Jason, keep rubbing her feet. Keep rubbing
Yeah,
her feet.
Martell, whoever rubbing her feet, keep rubbing her feet.
Keep rubbing it.
How you gonna be laying around your kids that help destroy your family with this paramour sure finish it off.
Whore.
Um and then you don't want Mel to be with nobody. Boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere, oh my God, he need what Aunt Debbie call it, Maynard. That's what he need. He need
Right.
Maynard.
Right. And it's not about what Martell want. This is how it's gonna be.
Mm.
That's it. He can like it or leave it. It ain't about what he want. I want $1 million. I don't mean I'm gonna get it.
But yeah, but
Period.
he look like he trying to force Mel and the bird to be sister wives or whatever they calling
No, that's him.
themselves.
That's him and Destiny. That's her and Destiny. Ariana and Destiny are sister wives. He got to
Yeah,
settle
but
for what he
Mel has
got.
the money. Mel has the money. They want that
Hey,
money.
I'm sorry. Mel said she would die old and alone before she ever go back to Martell. And I believe Melody.
I
She ain't
believe it.
going back to no Martell. So he can forget it. So all he got now is Destiny and Ariane.
And
The
he don't
And
two
then
want
he
the
had
two
the
dust mites.
audacity. He had the audacity to put Lauren and Miss Van in it. Martell, what is wrong with you? How long has Lauren been working with Mel? Just didn't start yesterday, from what I understand. Been there for a minute. Now all of a sudden, out of the blue, she's a problem. Martell.
Because Melody, like Melody said, he gonna try to isolate her from everybody who loves her. Try to isolate everybody that loves her away from her, even including their millimeters. And then when Mel is all alone by herself with nobody to turn to, then he feels she gonna come running back to him. See, that's that sick, twisted fantasy that he got.
mm.
That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Martel. If you listening, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, not gonna happen. She is
Boy,
done with you
if
for
you're listening, boy,
good.
if you're listening, boy, go ride a scooter.
Right. Go play in
And
traffic. Go
then
play in traffic.
he'll go to his mama and lie and tell his mama that Mel is taking him back to court. Well, Martin, who messing with my boy? Who messing with my boy? Ain't nobody messing with your boy. Your boy created all this whole entire mess, ma'am. Is created by your son. He did all of this.
Mm.
He's hurting your grandkids. He's hurting Mel. What? Mm.
Listen,
Somebody got to do something. Somebody got to step in.
the judge
Capricorn
already
said he
convicted
thinks
him.
like them old men from back in the day. Do
Mm-hmm.
whatever they want, and the woman is supposed to just take it and
But
cry in the
uh,
bed.
Well, these
They
are
don't
the
do that no more.
era.
oh,
Um,
So,
they don't do that no more. Miss Mary, I haven't had a cash app. That was a super sticker, I think it was. Miss Marie says Mel will always have us. Absolutely. I sure hope so. But y'all, this stuff is it's scary to me. I don't know about
and
nobody
Martell
else,
is a
but
Martell is a coward. Martell only come after women. If
that
he
boy,
was so dangerous and all that, then he should be able to jump in a dude face. Since he got a problem with Jason, let's see what he gonna do if he jump in Jason's face. He gonna f around and find out that ain't the man you want to mess with. So I'm
yes,
sick of
yes, sure,
Martell.
but he didn't have no business putting that man whole name out there like that and throwing Miss
He
Van
sure
and
didn't.
Lauren and involving all these people in his creation that he
Hmm.
created. Well, if I was male, I'd be like, "What the fuck do you want
Right,
with me? You
right,
wanted
but
coleslaw." Did
right, but
y'all
he
hear
a
Mel when
narc.
she was? Hey, look, did y'all hear Mel when she was doing that live? She called that girl Paramore slash or Paramore, and she called her coleslaw.
mm-hmm.
Right. Mel ain't afraid. See, that's the problem with Martell. He want everybody to be afraid, shaking in their boots because he's scary and watch everybody lock your door. He's so dangerous. But when it's time for you to go up in a dude face, he don't do nothing. Why are you always jumping in women's faces? That you think that make you tough? Because you jump in a woman's face in New York, we call that a P, and I ain't gonna say the whole word.
A pop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
in
no.
New York. That's what we call a man like that.
Yeah.
But if a real gangster gonna go up in a dude face in a heartbeat, listen, man, I don't want you around my kids, da 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 da. He's not doing that. Instead, at nighttime, he goes sneaking through there in that Uber truck with no AC, riding through there at night, sneaking through there. He's Martell is a coward. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell
Mm-hmm.
him to his face,
Yep.
he a coward. I want to see
Is
him jump in a
Mm-hmm.
man face. Then I can say, you know what? He's dangerous because Marshall and Maurice don't count. I want to
definitely.
see him jump in a
Mm-hmm.
real dude face, a real man face. Please. I'm sick of him. He's scary. He's scared
I
of
think
Mel. I don't care. He's scared of Mel.
yeah, he is. He is. I think we all are sick of him, sure. You know, right steady doing something. But we knew he was up to something,
Mm-hmm.
with the way that dust bucket was moving. But
Mm-hmm.
oh, do they know? Do they not know
Mel
that
got
we
something for that
two
ass.
hundred and four people that's in here right now, we know somebody that sits high and looks low.
Man, they talking.
Y'all is about to get what's coming to y'all.
Mm,
Martell, there's gonna be two things that happen to you. Two.
mm.
I don't know which one is gonna happen, but it's gonna be. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be two things that happen to this dude. And then what Marcel say? Then he had plenty of time, hopefully, to go sit down. If not, he be laid down. But this is not gonna end good for him.
It's not.
Martin.
It's not. It's not. He already brought up the same frivolous BS on the last one. First it was Marcus. Now it's Miss Van. The judge does not care. It does not care. I already mentioned the three things that the judge want to know, and he better cross his T's and dot his I's, and have that evaluation, that 7,000, and he better have some kind of counseling set up for him and Tank. That's what Martell better do while he's doing all this other shenanigan BS that Mel don't care about. All he wants is her attention. She's not gonna give it to you, Martell. She's not giving you the attention you want. You just want attention. You
This,
better get those three things in order before you walk your behind in court talking about what anybody else is doing. And this BS he talking about the kids didn't the kids she don't have the kids in school. The kid if the kid she don't get their physicals. If the kids didn't get their physicals, they wouldn't be
They
able to
couldn't
get in
go to
school.
school.
They
They
wouldn't
could
be able
not
to
go
get in
to
school.
school.
They
right.
need all their booster shots. They need all their up-to-date booster shots and everything. So he's lying about that. You see how he's trying to smear her?
He
Everybody
must
know
be
that.
talking about Arion kids, sure.
Yeah, he
That's
the
what
one
he
that ain't in
talking about.
school. He the one. Little Chucky. He the one that ain't in school. He the one in pull-ups. They don't want no kids with pull-ups in there. They're not trying to change Pampers and all that. When he gonna be
Who's
potty
little
trained?
Chucky?
Little
Who's little
Chucky,
Chucky?
Miles Morales.
Oh,
Right.
please.
He's at this point, y'all. He's not going to listen to nothing that no one has to say. We see that he's not even listening to the order. He's
No,
not gonna listen, y'all. I'm
he's
telling y'all, it's
not.
gonna be two things that happen to this dude, and one is gonna be they're gonna always know where he's located.
jail or dirt.
Mm,
Mm.
Yeah, he won't be missed. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of people we gotta admit ain't nothing wrong with the grass growing on top of them.
Right. Sorry.
that girl say ain't nothing wrong with the grass.
No, you 6 feet under the grass growing on top of you. I'm just saying.
I know what you said. Oh my God.
Some
That
people this
says,
world can do without. And he sadly is one. I just never seen nobody blow up their life and get mad at the fact that you blew up your life.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Right.
he did it. He did it all
He
by
did it.
himself.
Right.
and then she gave him 5 years and was
Right.
being drugged. No, we got to take into consideration that I always like Melody. Melody is a type A personality. It's kind of like, I kind of similar. A lot of people was like, oh, she doing too much in the first, whatever. They were rooting for him, like, to get it together. Martell did have support in the beginning, like, come on, man, get it together. This woman giving you another chance. She getting drugged. People calling her stupid for having another baby. You got Tisha, who she just need to swallow that spit in her mouth, talking about you had another baby by him and you trying to ruin my marriage. She had all this coming against her, and yet she was still trying to make her family work. Like, and she was getting tore down for trying to make her family work.
And people got to stop thinking they can tell Mel what to do. That's her body. That's her hot pocket. If she decides she want to shoot out six
Exactly.
more,
He too
that's
worried
her
about
business.
her cootie. He,
Right.
he
She
too
had
worried
her.
about her cootie tour. He
Right.
need to
She
go
worried
get
about her.
some testing done, some screening.
Right.
Cause
Mel said that on a
that's
lot.
Mel.
Yeah, Mel
Mm.
said that on the live. He said, I never seen people that is so gung ho on worry about where my hot pocket been. Why everybody worry about where Mel for JJ been at? Damn, it's her for JJ. If she want to shoot out 20 more kids, she can. By
Wait
her
a minute, y'all.
husband. By
Wait a
her
minute,
husband.
y'all. It wasn't just a plane ride from Alabama to LA. It was that damn red eye. That red
Yeah.
eye done drove him crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
It was the red eye.
He got flued out.
Ain't that what he say on TK? She get flew out and F. He just mad because he can't. He'll jump at the chance. He don't care who it is on the other end.
He got
You
flued out
know.
to he got flued out to LA, and he got to check with his parole officer. I mean his what do you call that?
Yo,
Hey, he done
His
checked it.
PO.
He done counted and see how many people was on that red eye. He said, wait
Right,
a damn minute. Martell said, Lauren, Mel, Jason, the
right.
kids, and Miss Van. That's a lot of
This
money on
whole.
the red eye.
He got mad because they
Mm-hmm.
got flued out. He couldn't get
All
he
you.
couldn't get
That's
flued out.
Destiny Coleslaw and him was over there counting that. She over there mad about that money she got to give LeBaron. Tell my Mel could have gave that to me. Like you know,
No,
you know they
he
over there having a, you
he
know
can't
they
even
over there having a bitch session, boy.
right. He can't even leave his shit. He gotta go. He gotta go through his. He gotta go through his probation officer to even to go out of state. So you know he mad.
Y'all
It's
know that
it's
he need money. Coleslaw need money because she got to go to court. He got to go to court.
Right.
Martell and Dust Bucket did the same thing. They went and grabbed some old lawyers that don't know the situation, don't know the case.
mm-mm.
And God
Yep.
knows they didn't tell them. And the only way they're going to find out is when they get up in that dang on courtroom and get embarrassed behind what's actually going on. They be like, oh, hell no, I can't do this. Uh-uh.
yep.
They gonna be
They
double. They
got
gonna
to
get
do it.
double. They gonna get double sword. Not only they gonna get embarrassed, they ain't gonna get paid either because they ain't got no money.
That's right.
Right. And the
That
judge gonna
part.
be like, and the judge gonna be like, you, Destiny, you need to be quiet because don't you owe $23,000? Did you pay your son's health insurance like the judge ordered you to do, Destiny? Destitute, dummy.
Mm.
Did you pay your son's health insurance? Since you worried about Mel and
So she
her
gonna be
kids and
gone. She gonna be
Martell
gone.
and everybody,
Gone by then. She gonna be gone by then. Cause see,
right? You
nothing,
going to
Mm.
jail. You going to
nothing is.
jail October 1st. The
Yep.
clock is
Tuesday.
ticking.
She first of all, like I said, I always give Mel her props to real because Destiny couldn't be sitting there running her mouth about me and still have my money. You gotta pick one. You
Nope.
can't have my money and talk about me. You can talk about me, but I need my money back.
That's
You
right.
you not going you're not gonna have possession of my money and talk cash money shit about me. Like nah, like you gotta pick one or the other. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Like that's man. Look, woof, okay, yeah, they
You
got to
from New
pick
York? You
one.
from New York?
The
You from New
problem
York?
is
You from New York?
no, I'm from B more.
Oh,
she gonna be more. Be
Be
more.
more Maryland in the house. Yeah, I live in between John Hopkins and Morgan State. I got a college student at John Hopkins and one at Morgan State University.
oh,
All
girl,
right.
I like
I
New
stay
York.
I stay in between them because you still gotta watch them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Every
like
time I
New
Yeah.
talk
York.
to them, it costs me $50. But
Right, you can talk about me, and you got my money in your pocket. You ain't it ain't going down like that. That's right.
exactly, sure, like for real, like I think that's just some Easter. You're not gonna handle me. All these people handling her, and you ain't gonna bash me. I don't want Mellow Walker Reed from show. I'm not a quitter. Like I'll burn it down first before I let y'all have it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what she's doing. Hey, I'd rather let it burn by my hands than to leave it to them. You know what I'm saying? But she's putting y'all bashing her with the miles that she's putting food in.
mm-hmm.
Like
It's back
this is
bullshit.
this weird dynamic that they got. And Tisha, she didn't understand that she was a casualty of war.
Huh.
Like your husband helped my husband cheat on me. You knew about it, threw up in my face a car
Exactly.
when at the
Exactly.
same time you living in my house and driving my car, putting your feet under my table. Well, girl, I would have flipped about 4 tables by now. Like, cheers me. I just would have tore my own dining room up. And you sitting there and you knew this. Ain't no way in hell you didn't know this, because I'm sure Marcel was trying to act like he wasn't doing nothing by telling Martell business. And Martell probably was telling Marcel business to Melly to make it seem like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. It's him, it's him, it's him. When all of them were out there hoe hopping.
Mm-hmm.
And Tisha ain't she see, I don't respect her. She's not a real woman to me. I will never have a conversation with her, because I would have turned to my husband. Why were you so comfortable with helping this ninja F around on our friend who look out? What the hell are you doing?
Because he was doing it. Hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And
But
see,
she
because
ain't
of
gonna ask that. She know that was his big back and them 3 rolls on the back of his neck. That's some ugly men. Kimmy and them, something wrong with their psyche. Like, ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
And then you gonna run my credit to hell and mistreat me? Yeah.
Nah. Genealogy made a great point. She says Martho helped to
Uh-uh.
destroy Mel's marriage. Let's call a thing a thing. And
that's right.
nobody never speaks on it.
Yep. Nope.
Nobody. They don't speak
Exactly.
on what Martho did. And Tisha knew too. His name is Martho. That's right.
That's what she
Boy,
just got swallowed that spit in her mouth. And stop putting she'll be better, like, yeah, she never asked that question, because I know I would have been like, why were you in the middle of that? What were you doing? You condone
Oh,
that? That
this is
means
a
you
good
with
one.
it.
and then got the
This
nerve
is
to
a
be
good one.
back at the car saying,
Patricia Dixon says these people are not handling her. They want her to retaliate, and then they win.
right,
Mel has
Mm,
been blessed 40 times over.
right,
Anything she has given. Absolutely. I totally agree. But it's
exactly.
just so hard because
it
enough
is.
is enough, y'all. It's not us, and we are drained. We're depleted from just listening and fooling with this fool that
I
wanted
Yeah.
the Paramore slash finish it off,
poor,
sure.
poor.
See, she ain't been. The problem is, ain't nobody. Excuse me, but ain't nobody had their ass whipped. I think a good ass whipping, especially with
Right.
coleslaw, she would have got trampolined on anyway.
But you
But
know why I'm
Agree.
not worried about
I
Mel? You know why I ain't
agree.
worried.
I agree. I
Right.
agree.
You
a
know
good
why I ain't worried
ass
about
whipping,
Mel?
some ass whipping, saying out before I got all this money and everything. It was not about him. It's about the fact that you calling my house, that you going on the internet, that you think you're gonna disrespect me, you think you're gonna do this, you think, and you got a nerve to have a car over there that my money bought. Not only what I had sent the repo man or whatever, a lot would have been done. So
The
I'm
reason
still
why
growing. The Lord is still working on me.
the reason why I don't
But
worry
y'all know
about
what?
Mel.
The YouTube streets is not on Martell's side. Of course, he has some clowns that's over there, but I'll say the majority, even the ones that didn't really care for Mel, is on Mel's side. So Martell, you have made a complete ass of yourself again, and now you sitting up here
Right.
trying to figure out what the mofo have I done? Lord, what have I done? Y'all, how am I gonna prove this when I'm not supposed to even be around her or anything? What am I gonna do? Partner,
Exactly. Exactly.
it's too
I,
late.
And you
I
see
think
Mel
y'all
People
ain't
on
doing
behaving
TikTok.
this.
crazy.
You see Mel on TikTok, how good she look.
Uh,
Look how she got the beautiful skin. Melody look. I mean, Melody was glowing. Melody looked beautiful on that TikTok
she's
live.
happy.
I
She's
mean,
at
she's
peace.
happy, and that's why Martell is miserable because she's happy, and all those other haters are mad because she's happy. She's not paying. She paid them dust. Melody about her money. It's about coins. It's about making your coins because she has
Oh,
4 kids to raise. She ain't got time to worry about who like her, who don't like her, who care for her. She got to make her coins at the end of the day. And we all know about that because we got to go out and work every day to make sure our kids get the things they need until they're grown
girl,
enough to get on.
you ain't lying. I'm on my way to DC right now to go get one of my bags. I told him I'll come pick my money up. You ain't got. No, I'll come and get it.
Right. I
I,
mean,
I got a
it's
full
about,
charge on my car.
it's like she said, it's about standing on business.
Yeah.
Everybody's not going to like you. Hey, it is what it is. They don't like Mel. They don't like Mel. Who cares? Mel got over close to 700 followers. That's like
Yes.
Beyonce numbers.
Yeah,
That's
that's a lot
50
of people.
million followers.
Yeah.
I
Miss Blaze says he's just proving to the world that he's bitter, psychotic,
Right.
unhinged, jealous, and miserable. Genealogy says, how does he know what's happening inside her home? How does he know
He
what she
doesn't.
allegedly said to the bodyguard? Stalker vibe.
And no
right.
and
He
don't
probably
believe it.
rolling past our house at night. Like
Now
we don't know. She need to run them cameras and see if she could get his tag plate or something. Cause this is just
look,
getting. He's just
look,
getting out of hand.
I don't
Hey, look,
believe that Martell.
if Jason is parked in the driveway, who the F car is that? Where is he at?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For him. What they doing? He leaving his car, y'all.
And like Cheryl said, he'll go inside his head. He know what sauce Melody working with. And then on top of that, she got money. She look good. You know,
and
all
I
this good
don't
stuff or
believe
whatever. He know. He know.
And I don't believe that Tank and Mariah or Malia or Tank came in there and told Melody, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. I don't
Oh.
believe that those
Nah.
kids came in there and said no mess like that. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus and they was kissing and such this. Those kids ain't tell Martell no such thing. He is a
He
pathological liar. Period.
Hmm.
Period.
he's
So what he gonna say to the people that say, Martell, you went and filed a motion against me for what? Man, I do what I want to do. That's the only thing he can say. But you don't
Right.
do what you want to do.
I'm filing because he was rubbing Mel's feet. I'm filing because he was rubbing Mel's feet too long. He was rubbing them 2 hours, 3 hours. He rubbing them too long. I think they're in a relationship. But
oh my
I mean,
goodness. He gotta be
the
kidding me.
judge
He
is
got
gonna
a
look
whole
at him.
baby with his DNA.
The judge is gonna look at him and say, "This man is batshit crazy. What the hell is wrong with you, sir? Did you do the three things I told you to do? What did I tell you to do? No, but she was in there. And he was rubbing her feet, and the man is married too, sir. What did I tell you to do? You got three things to do. Did you do it? We don't want to hear that BS. I mean, just frivolous BS. Martell gonna be in trouble because the court is getting tired of him going with this back and forth stuff. It's costing the taxpayers all this money. He don't care though. He don't care. They need to throw him in jail and give him 100 years that Aunt Debbie say he gonna get.
Good old
Yes.
Aunt Debbie.
Period.
He got a nerve to be worried about her rubbing somebody rubbing her feet, and he got a
Goodness.
whole baby. And then the girl get a couple of terminations before that. Like I mean, I'm not.
You
You
know
blew up
why?
your
Because
life, dude.
he don't
You
want
blew up
that
your life.
girl. He don't want that girl. She's a bottom feeder. He never wanted Ariana in the first place. He just used her, thinking that
Hmm.
was going to get to Melody. Thinking Melody,
That's
he could control Melody by using Ariana against her. It didn't
it's
work. What happened? She
right.
divorced your ass. She's done with you, and she hasn't been with him for 5 years. That tell you the lady's not coming back, Martell. She's gone for good. It's been
That
five
gotta be
years.
that girl got to feel all kind of stupid, or maybe that she like that
Yeah.
feeling. Maybe it make because Ms. V Jackson said it best. Like she might realize, or she might not realize that he's doing all this in attempt with your help to get his ex-wife back. And even Destiny was saying that how he was trying to use her to get Mel back. And you still on there talking about, I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. You
Right, you
know
that
what?
bitch. He trying to get you in. He trying to get you put in jail. Do you know what
Yeah, he
revenge
gonna
P
throw her up
is?
under the bus. He gonna
Revenge
throw her up
P.
under the bus for that
Yeah,
tape. He
revenge
gonna
P.
say, I was sleeping and she got my phone
See,
and sent it to her phone, and she threatened to share because she don't like my ex-wife, or she mad that I want to be with my ex-wife. I hope he
now,
do throw her up under the bus, because
now
that's what the hell
why?
she would get.
Now why would a man that love you do
Of
something
course,
like
I
that,
see.
knowing
He
you
don't
might go to
love
jail,
her.
knowing you might lose your kids and everything? Why would
She
you
don't
do
care.
that to
It's
a man?
all
That man don't
she
love no Ariane, please. That man ain't thinking
she
about
she
Ariane, please.
she dickmatized. Can you say that? I'm sorry. I ain't trying to get you in trouble, Miss G Scott.
You
I
fine.
She dickmatized her. For what I understand, Melanie said he wasn't giving out no and only thing she talking about is him sitting on her face. Ain't nobody never saying that he put in that work or anything. Like
And a hook and a curve. That looks like a shrimp. Isn't that a shrimp? A hook
A
and a
hook and a
curve?
curve, you know that's a condition. A
That's a
penis is
shrimp.
not, never mind. Anyway, let me
That's a shrimp.
let
That's a shrimp. That's what shrimps look like.
I
Come on
think he
now.
wanted this stuff
I
to
like your
hit the.
face.
I think he wanted this stuff to hit the internet, so the people that don't like male will be up there just talking about it. But like I said, in my thoughts, my opinion, it's more people for male than against male. Martell
Right.
looked like a fool. They're talking about how did he know what was going on in her house? Just told on itself. How did he know if they text each other? Just told on itself. I mean, Martell, you just hung yourself, fool.
Stupid.
Right.
And
And he
You
showed that
was a
he's still
clown.
harassing her. That's all it shows.
they said he was a college student. Shit, no. What college he went to?
No, Martel was on the bus with the helmet on and licking windows. Period. Him and Ariana and Destiny too. Those two are special. I'm
Oh
sorry.
Lord, now I'm licking windows. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you never hear nothing good about this guy or anything. The women that he dealt with tend to get away from, with the exception of Arion and Coleslaw. Like I don't see the fascination. When I looked at Martell, I never thought he was
I
like
never.
that.
When I shoot, I thought he was fine.
I never thought that. I thought him and Melly, they had a beautiful family. That's what I was looking at. Like, young black couple doing their thing. I hope it don't turn into love and hip hop, and boom, it turned into
Yes,
love
in
and
the
hip hop.
beginning, absolutely. You're
Yeah, I
absolutely
was
right.
excited. I was so excited, like a black HGTV. I want to steal some ideas, some swatches, some paint colors and everything. And lo and behold, here come a hooker. Here come this hooker. Talking about, it's me. I'm the mistress. I'm the baddest mistress. Not realizing the baddest mistress is somewhere quiet and paid for. She a side chick. She wanted to be known.
That's right. And she done lost all affection for him.
Lost everything, even her edges.
I gotta be honest, she never had nothing if you ask me.
Yeah,
Hey, she didn't lose her edges, did she, girl? That girl said she lost her edges, y'all.
then
She
them
better go
edges
find
fell out.
them
Time out.
then.
Time out. It fell out. No, either he over there snatching a bowl allegedly, or he over
And
there
then she
stressing
got
her out.
and then she got the audacity to be wearing weave, which she don't want nobody to know that she's wearing it. And she pulls her hair up to make people think, that's all her hair. And it's not. That is not all her hair. Girl, go sit down, cause that's the first thing he gonna grab when he get mad. That head. Miss Mary says, you all can bless the channel with G Cash App. Yeah.
Baby, like, listen, it's ridiculous, and like Miss Van just over there, just I just can't imagine what she's going through as a mother, with her watching her daughter, her grandbabies, and everything, and her suspicions about Martell, because I remember her saying that she initially didn't want Melody
Sure
to
did.
marry him.
Sure
She
did.
wanted her to go explore everything, and that's a cautionary tale. Everybody not hating. Some people see things that we can't
Mm,
see because we in love and everything. And she must have sensed something about him, like, won't you wait on this for a minute, baby? But
I tell you
it's
this,
just it's
and
crazy how it went down.
yeah, she had it all in the palm of her hand in the beginning. I'd have been making all kinds of demands. This is what's
Yes.
gonna be. You gonna see my damn kids when I say you can see my kids. And I'd have had that tape of how many ABs that girl done had. You done had another girl, I would have had it all laid out. And we
baby.
got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna take all that on damn check. I don't care whether I need it or not. Give me
That
what they say, be better have my money.
right.
Give it to you.
And you know what, Miss G Swell, you're right. She left him with a smooth deal. Look, go ahead, you can have everything. He raising hell because he always knew what she was about. You know what I'm saying? So he, she left him with a sweet deal. Look, we gonna share custody of our kids. Let's not put the white man in the black robe in our business. Week on, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Initially, then became week off, week on. I don't want no alimony. I don't want nothing from you. You just go over there with the hooker you couldn't stay away from when we were married. I don't need you to stay away from her when we're not married or whatever, or be bothering me after, I wanted you to stop when we were married. She just let him have everything. And And you're right. In the beginning, she was still covering him, but I think she was doing that only because she didn't want to embarrass him. She didn't want to do that. She was thinking about her kids, and that's crazy. And I think he placates on that, like, oh, Mel's not going to do this because she's thinking about the kids. She don't want to bash me in front of my kids or tear me apart in front of my kids. Well, sometimes you gotta let your kids know the truth.
Mm. The whole
Totally
truth
agree.
and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, and because they're not stupid. Like, they got a whole little brother that I guess, y'all saying that,
Oh, but
she
Miss
got another
Tamara,
man.
Miss
Yeah.
Tamara, please don't mention that. I don't even like to hear that mess because he forcing them kids to be around that little boy, and he just forced those kids to be around a lot of people
Mm.
that he know don't like their mom, and it pisses me off. I don't like to hear
Yeah,
nothing like that.
and he talking about her putting them in danger. You got her kids surrounded by people. Exactly. Like, man, I'm I'm gonna just pray for him. I just hope, like, listen, sh- yeah, he need to
Hey,
get handled. That's all I'm just saying.
I don't know. I like to say something, but he need to learn how to pray for himself. That's what it is. He need to learn how to pray for himself. Fall down on them good knees, ask God to forgive him in a sincere prayer, and whatever my punishment is, Lord, give me the strength to get through it. That's what he need to be doing and saying. But no, he's not gonna do that.
Mm.
Mm. Girl, you know what? I'm 56 years old, but I'm so glad I ain't never ran. I've dealt with a narc, but not a narc. This fool right here crazy. This not narc. He cray cray.
Yeah, he on a different. It's They said it's levels to narcissism. Like, I think got all 10 of them. Like, when he did Queen Sheba interview, how many personalities popped up on that? I
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
something like,
Cheryl
I
and
believe in
Miss
people being
Jackson,
demonic.
y'all up here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to Tamara.
Oh, wait a minute. God show. Okay, I think Martell man, he didn't get his food stamps. He just moved. Tay Tay, somebody need to go on mute. Who that?
That's me, the fire department. They on the highway. They were going past me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Kathleen, Kathleen says, yes, that's what I am doing. I am going to fast and pray for Melody and her family because ain't no telling what he would do. Y'all don't forget that, and I did hear on another channel, some people were spreading the word 1111, right, V? We're sending up prayers for
Oh,
Mel and the babies.
yeah, 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pray this demon away.
Miss
Yeah.
Blaze says he has so much chaos and confusion going back and forth with the courts that he could cause both of them to lose custody. Ain't that something? Ain't
I've
that something, y'all?
Miss G Squad, I've seen that happen, especially when the judge get tired of you keep
Yep.
coming in here with this foolishness. He's gonna say, you know what? Neither environment is good for the kids because nobody's safe because of what he's doing. He's not realizing that he is putting his kids at risk for that.
You
Mm-hmm.
know what, Miss Tamla? If that happened, you remember
We
that
gonna
movie?
march on Alabama. We need to march down there and be picking signs and
No, no, no.
t-shirts and everything crazy.
You remember that movie, A Time to Unalive?
Ew.
Yes.
It'll be one of them because I bust his
Yep.
head. I bust his head wide open in that courtroom that day.
Well,
I get him.
Tamara, I'm telling you straight up right now. I'm in Virginia, so you got to pass by me, and I can't
Hmm.
drive now. So you got to pass by me. So let me know, and I'll be ready. I'll be sitting on my front porch.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, listen. I got a full charge. I ain't gonna do nothing but take 295 right to
Yeah, you
495,
got a
baby.
full.
I could get you, baby.
Yeah, you got to pass
Take
by
that
me.
exit.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, and then we can ride along.
Yeah, but Miss Blade is right. Like I said, like I've seen it too many times. Like, y'all, they like the parents can't come to an agreement. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
doing all this hoop and hollering, keep
Mm-hmm.
coming back and forth in court and everything. Check
Yep.
this out. Neither one of y'all got custody, and
Yep.
he's actually putting her in danger of that, and she's compliant. She's trying to comply with him, but look what she's dealing with. But
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
that's a very real thing. I ain't never think of that until she said that, but that can
yeah.
happen.
Uh-huh.
Cheryl, is you up here? You all right?
Gene, you spoke to Aunt Debbie?
Not today. I have not.
Yeah, I was in something last night and she popped on and she sounded upbeat. She sounded
Yeah.
upbeat. She said sounded
Mm,
real upbeat. Yeah.
I think I heard that a little bit. So,
Mm.
we still praying for Aunt Debbie, Queen Sheba, and everybody. Y'all put some prayer hands for Mel and them babies, because God knows, Miss Tamla, I pray to God that, that don't happen. That
me too.
that's so scary. Now that made my heart flutter, because we never know which way it's gonna go, and he just won't stop. He won't go away.
Right. And it is, and some sick part of him will probably like, well, at least they not over there. I got her now. Like he would take that as a dig towards her. That yeah,
Mm,
that's what they did. It's her fault because you didn't basically just let me run your ass in a hole.
Mm.
mm-hmm.
And that's when
That's
he
all
will
he
be
wanted to do.
and that's
Yeah.
had my family put him up in the upper room.
I'm so right. I'm so late and lost. What happened with Queen Sheba and Debbie? Like, is everybody okay? I mean,
They both lost their brother.
oh wow. Oh, my
Mm-hmm.
condolences. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I say life is so short, and then you got to deal with somebody so foolish like this because of his jealousy and hatred. But I just don't understand, y'all. I would have to punch him in them teeth that I bought with him. Them teeth,
baby.
them teeth. I knock his whole front out.
Mm.
See, I would have been on petty time. Like, Your Honor, I bought them teeth. I would like to take them with me. Yes, in a divorce. I bought them. I would like them. He can't keep them.
Yes.
Want to talk about me through the teeth that I bought? Boy, yeah, okay. Like,
Mm.
that's
And
what
then
I'm saying.
his next words would have been, I'm like, what you saying, Martell? What you saying? Our genealogy says we have to remember she's also the victim of his VIA revenge P conviction.
Mm-hmm.
His current action will show the court he is not complying. Furthermore, he's wasting the court's time and taxpayers' money. In my opinion, y'all, him and Destiny did the same thing. They don't even they just ran and got a lawyer. They don't care about the background from this lawyer or whatever. They just went and ran and got a cheap old lawyer to file this for me. I need
But when
this filed.
they get some paperwork and read that shit, they're gonna be like, player, uh.
Right, boy, I'm gonna need my money up front for real. Like, oh my goodness, that is just it is. That is, it is. It's just too much. This man has put her through like too much, and that's why I said between that and that damn cast and everything, and then none of the women say just be women, just like, what are you doing, like, why are you doing this to her? Look, you messed up, move on, leave her alone. And all them are mothers, like, they had no sympathy or empathy when it came to Mel. Everybody just started, like you said, worried about, Michelle said, worried about what Melody's doing with her vagina, and Tisha talking outside there talking about she trying to destroy her marriage and everything, when her mama was the first one who said anything about her husband cheating on her.
Mhm.
Thank
Give me 1 second, y'all. This is a good one. Miss Shirley James says, y'all saw, wait a minute. Y'all saw on the court documents that they had Mel as the plaintiff and Martell as the defender. But didn't Martell file this?
yes.
Right. Yeah. Wait a minute. That's not that. Was not,
That's how you know it's gonna get thrown out.
yeah. Hmm.
Tay Tay says, how much y'all bet he fired the attorney before the trial? And is. And
Yep.
Yep.
is. Think he ain't. Miss Phyllis
I
says,
bet a
have
whole dollar.
anyone She says, have anyone thought that Martell has Mariah where he wants? She is the eldest and she loves him a whole bunch. He must have manipulated. Wait a minute. Hold on. manipulated her once again to do his dirty words. Mm. Anitra says,
Mm.
"Hey, B Squad, Chassamon. Hey, beautiful. Abab says, coleslaw, gel in good, nice. Go. Okay. Miss Lily says, Tisha and Kimmy will not speak against Martell unless he harms one of their husbands. Okay, girl.
Yeah, I believe that.
Mm.
I
Well,
believe
you know
that.
what? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. All of them that think this stuff is cute and funny, they gonna see it again. But what I was getting ready to tell y'all is I did hear a lot of people, like I said earlier, that normally be against Mel. Y'all, they was apologizing earlier on YouTube saying, I'm sorry you're going through this. I don't know if I could be able to go through all this mess right here. So some people do have sympathy for Mel, with this mess that he keep doing. He just keeps he won't stop.
But he gonna listen. After a while, he gonna get tired. He gonna get tired, and it's gonna be when he done put his foot all in his mouth for everything that he did. Because guess what? He gonna get silenced one way or the other.
And you know what? Sis, I think some people say you can get a camera the size of the tip of the pen, like the little point thing.
Mm-hmm.
If that
Hmm.
fool was able to get that done, I can see him now. As soon as he couldn't wait to take them kids back to mail so he can go and position himself and watch for and
But
see what he can
you know
see.
how much that costs? Do you know
Hmm.
how much that costs?
Do
That
you
boy
know?
is
Do you
now
know? Do you know that Carlos had to move out of that mansion he was in?
that
Who
boy.
cares how much it cost? He needed it. Carlos got it for him.
Is that what happened to all the Carlos shoes? He's selling the shoes and
Yes,
stuff.
girl. Yes.
Cause Aunt
Yes.
Debbie, like I love her so much. When she said ain't nothing up there but books and papers and and those shoes on the African took the shoes or something like. Mm.
The
Ma-
shoes were gone. He was doing a recording in the bathroom. All of that stuff, girl. Martell had to have that money. It doesn't matter how much that little camera cost.
I really do believe that he got something. Allegedly, I think something like went on between them two, like because like he done did too much, and I know Carlos is slimy and grimy or whatever, but I'm really gonna have to sell my shoes and house and be branded with this dude because I want to keep him around. And then Martell said allegedly on TK that he's real handsy or something like that. So I'm thinking he might have something on Carlos to still be on the show
Well,
because
he
he
said
should have
that.
been fired by now, especially
Yeah,
with the revenge P.
but he did say on Tasha K that Carlos was very, touchy feely with some of the cast members. So what did it tell
Hmm.
you?
He liked it.
Oh, and then he was rubbing his knee on that stage, girl. You remember that
He
reunion? He was
showed,
rubbing that
yeah, he
knee.
showed. He
He
might
had
as
that
well
hand
rubbing
on
his
that knee.
leg. He was
He
might as
said,
well been rubbing
hand
the
on
leg
the
as
knee,
tight as
hand
them
on
pants
the
are. Tight as them
hip.
pants were. It's like rubbing his leg, boy. And I heard Miss Now all of a sudden she didn't flip the switch.
Girl,
Uh,
we don't know what switch she done flip. At this point,
she don't
it
Didn't
have
don't
nothing in
even
common with
matter.
Melody. Wasn't she Chris side chick? So I mean, she really ain't got too much in common with Melody. She could have been no counsel of mine. You tore up a whole marriage.
did you see what Patricia T wrote? If only Mel would have used his infidelity and had
Yes, I
Hold,
said that, B. I
hold
said
on.
that.
She
Look at
didn't.
this thing.
he would
She
have.
didn't use that.
Nope,
She didn't tell
No,
him about that.
nope. I don't think she.
irreconcilable differences.
That's why I said it's a lot of stuff that Mel didn't use. Mel could have stopped all of this.
I told you, Mel had it all in the palm of her hand. She had his balls in the palm of her hand. She could tell him when to go pee,
Uh,
and he better go do it. But she didn't use it. She had it, but she didn't use it.
Because she was still covering him. She was still thinking about
we still cover.
her children. She didn't want her children to see their father in a certain light, but he couldn't wait to go on the tour, call her all kind of hoes and bitches, and she slept with my what his sorority brothers and I mean his frat brothers and this, that, and a third, and their lawyer.
All
Yep.
I would have tore his ass up then.
all
Devin Keith, he just keep
Damn
throwing
it.
people's name out there, and he don't know whether
Mhm.
that stuff is true or not. He don't even care, and he just don't care. I don't know.
Right. If she choose to pass her cootie to around like a collection plate in church on Sunday, that's her business. She is a single woman. He she can do what she want. He was the one who had the problem with keeping his penis in his pants when he was a married man. And it's proof like I did not know that Melody did not tell the court about, him um him not cheating and getting this girl pregnant in these ABs because there's records of that.
Mm-hmm. Miss Lily says the fact that he was impregnating AC repeatedly while married to Mel should have shown Mel the demon he is. Absolutely. When I tell y'all
Serious.
this, she had it. She could have had him doing anything she wanted him to do. Put it in black and white. There's nothing he can do with it or about it. You better roll with these punches, partner. Because, see, you said you wanted her. And I'm going to make sure you have her. The funniest thing about that, when you give a nickel what they want, they don't want it.
yep.
Right. Right. That's the crazy thing. She had like since she want to be over there, she satisfy you. She doing X, Y, and Z. She, you know, doing everything you like. She told her to go over there. He said, I don't want it. Like, well, that's too damn bad. You gonna go over there with her anyway.
Mm, just
And
terrible.
this
We
and
got
this
about 10
idiot.
more, we got about 10 more minutes, ladies, and then we're gonna get up off of here. But prayer for Mel and them babies, cause this is a whole fool right here. That just now he's really throwing anything against the wall to see what's gonna stick. Stupid. He gonna stick in that. He needs some orange clothes, y'all. That's what he needs.
Yes, he do. The orange clothes, a jail call, and jail food. That dirty jumper. He need that treatment. He really do.
Charlene says he made the allegation that one of the kids saw her kissing Jason.
What?
Okay, so what? If they did, their mom is a single woman. She deserved to be loved. She deserved to be cuddled and hold and allowed to be walking on the ceiling. She's a single woman. She need all this stress. The way she works, she needs somebody to rub her feet, rub her down, love her down, or whatever.
Won't he go wash
He
his feet?
blew up his life.
Won't he go wash his feet? Won't he go wash his feet? Please.
He up there sleeping with coleslaw whenever he want to, but
Mhm.
but yet you pissed off that I might be with somebody. Boy, if you don't,
Right. He need to go
ooh,
wash his
Exactly.
feet with those skunk loafers. Go wash your feet, Martell.
That's the crazy part. So he could get all what he want, but the minute he thinks she getting a little piece of something, he want to have her down at the courthouse. That's some shit for you right there, boy. I tell you,
look at the
he
women
is
he
too
brought on the
much.
show. Unbeknown to Mel, Belinda, Sheree, Trish,
Melnika.
Melnika, all these different
Mm.
he brought on
Right.
the show trying to
All
be
these
funny
304s.
that you done
All,
dealt with and had your kids around them.
right.
Sorry, sir.
Right.
Man, right? What? Yo,
But
all
I
the
don't know
while
what
eating
Martell
off
he
Melody.
but he can't do anything to stop her. So what is the point? What is the point? Like V Jackson said, what is the end game? Because she's gonna do what she wanna do, how she wanna do it, when she wanna do it, where she wanna do it, and whoever she wanna do it with. So what's the point now? What's his point? What's his end game now? Because she's gonna do what she wanna do. Melody gonna do what she wanna do, when she wanna do it, and how she wanna do it. So what's his
I
end
don't
game?
blame her. I don't
What's his
blame her.
end game?
The day I signed them daggone divorce paper, I've been out there drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's
Right.
hot.
Right.
I know that's right. Making up for lost time
Right.
and
So like what is
lost
his end game?
orgasms, boy.
And look. Knowing me, I be out there free at last. Glow out here about to shake that ass.
Right.
Now, how about
Yes.
that,
Yeah.
Martell?
That's right.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
that's the end game. She gonna do what she want to do, and you know, Melody. She tell you quick. I don't like nobody telling me what I should or should not do. I'm gonna do it my way. You know how she do things may not be good for somebody else, and how they do things may not be good for them. But what make him think all of this? Melody gonna all of a sudden get an epiphany, and turn around and say, you know what? I'm gonna now do what Martell say do. I mean, it's not gonna happen,
Mm.
Martell. It's not gonna happen. Melody
Boy,
is gonna do what she want to do. She don't care what the haters are saying. Martell, Arion, that she don't care about none of them. Melody is
Hey,
gonna do what
sure,
she want to
he
do.
didn't even get her the big O. That's enough not to never look back.
Right? You can't even get a woman a big O, but you walk around talking about you got a hook in a curve, and you couldn't even give her a orgasm. Come on now, the big O.
Mm.
Come on now. What the
I would have divorced them just because of that. Like you, mm.
I mean, Mel gave him
I ain't
chance.
about to be stuck with that. And you think you gonna be running them up and you ain't
Right.
taking care of home and spending my money on it? He would have
He
just had
gave
an
him
accident with me.
He gave him chance after chance after chance. He can never say that Melody did not give him 1,000,001 chances. Like the haters always saying, well, she stayed with him and had a baby with him, even though he was out here cheating. You damn right. She got a right to give her husband, a chance and to see if he could pull it together. She had every right to do that.
Mm.
But he pushed the envelope. So it's over.
Girl, every time he be trying to get something from me, I get just as mad. I probably kick him on the floor. Boy, go on some more of that milk. Nobody want that. See me? I do stuff like that. Put that's all you got. Put that away. Nobody don't want that. Go ahead,
Oh, go to
man.
bed. Go to bed, Lord Fred.
I
Yeah.
look, I be like, how old did you say you was? Boy,
Uh-uh.
put that away.
Did
Uh,
you hit puberty yet?
Nah, go ahead now. Go on over there, baby. Go on sleep now. Go on sleep somewhere.
Right. And
I
I
ain't
never
going.
think she was supposed to do something with that after he'd have been out there dipping and dabbing in coleslaw and whoever else and allegedly Carlos too. You got no, I'm good. You
Marcel
right.
is
Go
Check
and
not
roll
this
over
out.
to
Check
sleep.
this out, y'all. Miss Charlene says Basement Billy is putting his 2 cents in. He need to go find his old Shrek looking wife.
yeah, where's she at?
Mm.
What's her name? Theona.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. See, him doing Martell carrying on and doing the disrespect he doing is just open the doors for this dude shouldn't feel comfortable coming at his ex-wife in no kind of way. He is a real live
But Marcel
bitch.
disrespects
Like I
Marcel.
can't. Like
Marcel, he disrespects himself at the end of the day because there are people on here drag. I'm telling you, on Marcel is being dragged through these YouTube streets.
Wait a
They
minute.
are dragging him on social media. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
They are
ladies,
Mm-hmm.
dragging
look,
him bad.
I'm a get off a line because my grandson home right now, and I hit y'all back, and something has happened.
All right,
Okay.
love
All right.
you.
Love
Love you.
you.
all
Y'all be
right, Miss
safe.
E.
Thank you.
Jackson.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Yeah, but yeah, we about to get up off of here.
Yeah,
But
me
yeah,
too.
he just a clown. He's
Yeah,
a
he
lost
is.
clown, y'all. TKO says, did anybody see Tisha talking about taking her kids to work? Lord, yes, girl. Yes, we saw
Oh
that.
Lord Jesus. All right.
Uh,
Sitting up there
On,
in the
on,
coffee
on,
shop, y'all.
on that note, thank you, Ms. G Squad, for having me. Cheryl, you always know it's a pleasure.
hey, Ben, you too, baby.
Thank
So
you, Miss
Hey,
I
you
Pamela, for
too.
coming up and spending time with us. You're always welcome. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Greatly
no
appreciate
problem.
you.
And I'm a bless your cash as soon as I park.
All right. Make sure you know that you're always welcome to pop up.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
You
I
know,
like hanging in the bushes. I just had to get out the bushes today because of that little
Girl,
thing
I'm
with
glad
Ralph
you
was laying
did.
heavy.
me
Like
too.
We're
Ralph
so
helped
glad
him
you
why.
did.
I'm glad.
We need to look into Ralph because I'm convinced when they was on that golf course they concocted something. We need to look into him too. Just saying,
Yeah,
allegedly.
you made a good point right there too. But thank you so much.
No problem, ladies. Have a great evening.
You too,
You
baby. You
too.
too. I'm happy.
Uh, Miss Mary trying to put me in the corner. She said, G Squad, go to the corner. Yes, this is your channel. Miss
Yeah,
Mary,
come
what you want
join
me to
me.
go to the corner for? I didn't do nothing. Miss Cece says, y'all, I work in a secure building with no windows. I just ran to my car in a big rainstorm. Y'all be careful out here. Yes, y'all be careful. And for everybody that's down there near Florida, y'all, please make sure y'all are safe and got a
Yeah,
little something to eat that can last
yeah,
y'all. But sure, you
yeah.
got anything else?
That's it, Mama, and blessed to the Floridians, and be careful, be safe, and
Yeah, if
get out the rain.
anything else come up, I'll come back. But I'm about to
Okay,
get up off of here. I
okay.
love you, sir.
Love you too.
Thank
Love you,
you.
babe. Love y'all.
All
Love you.
right.
Bye.
Love everybody. Thank y'all so much for
Bye.
popping in. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good afternoon, good Friday afternoon. Love y'all. Y'all have a good one.